Hey everyone, welcome back. Wanted to show you one of my newest toys. I picked this up on a trade with a friend of mine for a snow blower that I had with no engine on it, but it's a pretty nice old snow blower. But this is a Simplicity riding tractor, probably 1967, if I read the code correctly off from the blower housing of the motor. But it's model 707. I'm not really sure of the horsepower. I haven't checked that out, but I'm sure it's probably a 7. It's my guess. But has a mower deck with it too. Nothing turns on it. It's froze up tight. But I'm not going to worry about that too much until I see whether I can get this thing to run or not. The shift lever was frozen up, but now I've gotten that freed up, and it shifts through the gears all right, sitting still. Got a flat tire on the front and a flat tire on the back on the other side. But it had a lot more problems than that. I didn't have any spark. I got a battery in it today, got it cranking over. The starter generator spun her over all right, but no sparky. No spark, no run. So that was the next project, and I'm kind of right in the middle of it now. I just set the hood back on here to start making a video, but I'm gonna put the hopefully put the flywheel back on. I had to get in there and clean the points, which is a common thing to happen. And they've been sitting. Well, we may not have any fire yet. I cleaned the points. But sometimes that takes more than once. I had an awful hard time getting this flywheel off from here. Come on, baby. Slide in there. Oh yeah. Nice. Now, I'm not gonna put the nut and stuff back on it, because sometimes you have to take them off and clean the points 2 or 3 times before you get spark for your spark plug, which I have clamped on here for ground. But I just turn them over by hand like this to see if there's any spark there. But these metal fins right here, there definitely ain't room enough for your finger between these fins and that fin, and that thing is like a razor blade. So the trick is, when you want to turn it over, you stay on this side of that, not go over here. I've probably only done that 20 times in my life, so. Yeah. We might be in luck. Another thing I found, well, this was, the spark plug belongs down here. And this wire right here comes over and goes on it, but somebody cut the end off. So I just got my makeshift jumper wire coming over here to the plug. But this wire here, when you get up inside, that's all chewed. The only thing left is the wire. The insulation's all gone off from it. And right there we had some critters. There's their nuts. So anyway, let's see if I can spin this over without getting another boo-boo. And maybe you can see the spark on that plug. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see it jumping across there. I'd stop jumping. Yeah, that's a nice spark. That's what I needed. And I'm gonna have to pull this fuel tank off. This is just a little project I'm doing here to lay low from the coronavirus, but the stuff in that tank smells pretty bad. That might be the cure for it. Anyway, she's still pretty tired, but now that I got a spark, next issue is getting that tank and carburetor cleaned, get all the top of that motor put back together, and she might be making noise again. 1967, I believe, and it'd be nice to see her up and running again. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll give you an update as time goes on. See ya.